See, that just makes me giggle. Look at this. It's like people know me. So I'm renowned for the fact that I have over 20 pairs of glasses because I lose them all the time. So today Gemma rocks up with the answer to my prayers, and then Poppy comes in having fully Dame Edna'd my glasses. Although saying that, apparently Elton John has rung and wants his glasses back. Rude.
Facebook's not gone live.
Has Facebook not gone live?
It's going.
Oh, is it going live now?
Yeah. There we go.
Ah, good morning,
Birthday.
Facebookers. Good morning. Sorry we're late. Actually, no, we're not late because it is 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Actual 10 o'clock. Still 10 o'clock in my book. Means we're still there. So good morning, everybody. We have got all the bling in all the world for my birthday show today. Yes. How are you all? Are you well? I've just realised I'm going to have to wear those ones because here's the irony. I don't know what I did with my other glasses. I got so excited about these ones. I know. Oh, there they are. Brilliant. Thanks, Jem. I got so excited about my bling glasses that I took off my actual glasses and, oh, crikey, they're really filthy. It's all going well today, isn't it? That's why we have shirts. I should just give that a little clean. Good morning, everybody. I hope you are well. We are blingtastic in the studio today because Poppy is going to join us in just one moment from Crystal Parade, and she brings us all the bling in all the world. In fact, she has made us special bling collections for my birthday, which I'm very excited about because I love a bit of bling. I also now love my octopus with my bling glasses on. He can sit there for a little while there. Isn't that wonderful? My daughter, because our octopus over here, I don't know if you can see him, that we've had on the set on and off for years, my daughter hates, absolutely hates. At the age of 2, she said, I do not like that octopus. He's French and he speaks to me. I don't know what the problem is with French, but apparently when you're 2, that's a problem. And she started talking in fluent French at me, telling me what he says, which scared me even more. Here we go. We have also... Look what Poppy's blinged for us. One of our pumpkins. You can bling on velvet. You can bling on cork. So if any of you had the sets where you could make your glasses, I feel like there's some sort of glasses theme going on today.
Oh, yes,
it seems to be that way, doesn't it? And then I also gave Poppy velvet ones, more Dame Edna's, and then do you remember our date night clutch bag? Onto velvet as well, which I think is rather fabulous. Look at that. So you can then put your bling glasses in your clutch bag and actually be able to whip them out. Because that's the thing. I went for dinner last night. I had a lovely curry. I'm really sorry if I stink, everybody, but it was really good. Gemma's like, I don't care. It's new. It was delicious. I had butter chicken. It was lovely. Went to proper Birmingham curry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Balti belt.
Yeah. Went down there. Absolutely delicious. Butter chicken was divine. And it was Independence Day yesterday. So, yeah. So everyone was driving through the streets with flags out their cars, revving their engines, beeping their horns and cheering. It was very atmospheric. I'm going to say good morning to everyone because I'm prattling, and it would be quite nice to actually say hello now that we have people live with us this morning. Who have we got? Here we go. I will find. Here we go. Here we are. SJ's just ducking under. Now, Poppy, you had a question for our viewers this morning, and it is, what would you rather be blinged live on the show today?
Yeah, so we've got a gin glass, which I thought was quite apt for today.
I can't imagine why a gin glass would be apt for us.
And then we've got a tumbler or a wine glass. But then the images, we can put a puppy dog on there, a slice of lemon, or a little slogan saying, gin or bear it.
Gin or bear it. For me, gin or bear it wins every day.
It's your birthday. I think
yes.
we'll let you choose today.
Yes. Gin or bear it. So we're going to bling up a glass. Oh, what was I going to put up there? Oh, yesterday's makes. There we go. I am organised. I'm not organised at all today. I've had a lovely morning. Grace is here, Joy is here, good morning, Jimmy's here, and Auntie Lizzie's here, good morning, Donna's here, morning, 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 and Sylv, she's, I love the glasses on the velvet pouch, they're fun, aren't they? They're really good fun. Elizabeth says she can smell the curry from there. All right. Sue's here. Good morning. She says, happy birthday, Natasha. All great people are born in August. Mine is Thursday the 17th. Do you know what? Us Leos, there are a lot of us out there. A lot of us out there. Hi, Joy, and Alison's with us, and Anne. Crystal Parade. How have you managed to say hello when you're stood in front of us? The girls in the office.
For a cup of tea and a bit of a chill.
Beautiful.
Watch morning Team Sparkle.
Yeah, Team Sparkle. Does it matter that they're not working as they're clearly just on Facebook?
Well, they just have to make up time for tonight now. They won't be going home and then, oh dear.
Do you have a sparkly whip to crack? That's what I want to know.
Just a duster.
Just a duster. We love this. We proper love it. I had to hide this from Emily yesterday when she came in the office because she would have stolen that. Look at that. Actually, I'll talk to you in a minute about this, but you did, you blinged up a Febreze bottle, didn't you, for Mrs. Hinch?
We did indeed.
Amazing.
So I must tell you the story about that one.
I want all the stories in all the world. I just want a glittery duster. I wouldn't dust anything, don't get me wrong, like I'm still not going to be any kind of cleaning goddess. Morning Julia, morning Alexandra, morning Susan, morning Rebecca and Debbie. She says have a beautiful sparkly day. Oh, we're going to, there's absolutely no doubt about that. Elizabeth just says dog. Now I did bling up Mabel this morning. Sylv just says gin. We're just going, it's like having Uncle Jack. It was Uncle Jack, wasn't it?
Yes.
Drink.
That one we can't say.
Yeah. From Father Ted. Okay, so SJ's too young. She's just looking blank. Poppy, did you ever watch Uncle?
No,
did you ever watch Father Ted?
I didn't watch Father Ted.
We'll educate you. I think there are only about 13 episodes. There aren't many, are there? Yeah. It's like Bagpuss and Pigeon Street. There are only 13 episodes. It's nothing like those because they're children's TV shows. Please don't put on Father Ted thinking that you're putting on some kind of TV show for your kids because it's not. I could get myself in a whole world of hurt here, couldn't I? Jenny's here, good morning. And Joe, good morning. And Leo, hi to you. Oh, an actual Leo, not a Leo. Like proper name Leo rather than just being a star sign Leo.
Yeah, we're with you. Leo Sayer.
Leo Sayer. I was listening to some Leo Sayer the other day, having a great little dance in my car. Morning, Karen. Elizabeth loves the guitar. It's good, isn't it? It's missing a string. Did you know?
No, not no.
You're not generally like to be found around the office.
It's a left-handed guitar as well.
Oh well, that's all right then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gloria's here, Pam's here. I've made my new car day, Medna. She says, I love the sparkles. Why not? I'm going to put my sparkly glasses on actually. Where are they? What have I done with them? Oh, they're here.
On the octopus.
I know. I'm just getting used to it. Crikey. I love how the octopus looks like he is then wearing said glasses. Gemma's been telling me about this present for ages. Going, I've got you this present. You're going to love it. It's fabulous. You're going to love it. It's like when people say you're going to really like someone and you go,
Am I though?
And then it came out the box and I was like, yeah, no, I really like it. It's like, you know me. There are my day Mednas.
I think, can we not zoom in on those?
So the only way we can zoom in really is if I stick my head in front of the close-up camera.
Oh, do it. You tell it's your birthday.
We've got all the angles today. We also have. So what we're going to have for you today, we have actually got stuff for you today. We have got bling. We've got my own. Oh, there we go. There's Poppy's head. First glimpse. We have got for you sparkly things that Poppy's made up just for us, which is fabulous. I love it that she's been having a little look around the warehouse going, I could bling that, I could bling that, I could bling that, I could bling. Is that just how your world works? You just look around in sparkles?
I can't go anywhere without thinking, oh, that would look good blinged. That would, yeah.
I've got something else we can bling, and that's these. So you asked for these the other day and I had to go and get them. I had to wait until Festival of Quilts to see our supplier, and then I went and got them from her. So we've got purple, we've got green, we've got red, and we've got blue. Are we just doing a lucky dip of colour?
No.
Oh no, okay, Gemma's not letting you have a lucky anything.
All the SKUs.
Have
They'll be
you?
live in about 5 minutes.
Okay. These are the needle threaders. I don't know where mine is.
You might want to tell everyone that though, because I haven't got a mic on.
Oh yeah, I think Brian Blessed, you're all right. Gemma has got really upset when I called her the Brian Blessed of craft, because she's got a big boomy voice, and everyone can.
I've got a beautiful voice that projects, Natasha.
Beautiful voice that projects. Yeah, but Brian Blessed is done all right, isn't he?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. This is the Infiller needle threader. It is revolutionary. I love it, and I have to say, it's one of those things you just go, where has that been on my life? Why haven't I had it? So you've got two different colours. You've got black and you've got white. I think of the B for the black to be big. That's how I remember it.
Good.
So that's where your big needle will go. So if you've got something, there we go, there's my toy one. And I don't know if I can do this on this. So there's my stranded cotton, which is a right pain to actually thread. Has anybody tried threading that before? Just me. And you just sort of keep poking it through. And there it goes.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you can then pull that through, and there it is threaded. Like so. And that's your strands. Otherwise it's a right old faff to try and actually thread. There's 6 strands of thread there, but with the needle thread you can do that. Now small-eyed needles, obviously now I can't find, what have I done with all my needles? I took them off here and put them somewhere really safe, but they go in the white side. Come on, we've got to have some needles around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. So you'll drop your small-eyed one, and again, it's about keeping it upright. And and then you lay your thread across there. Now, when that's through, just pull on your needle, make sure it's actually gone through. That has. And then you just pull one side through, like so. And that is your needle threaded. If you want to re-thread mid-project, take the top off.
So clever.
It's really clever. I did it in front of someone that doesn't sew the other day, and they went, hang on. What sort of witchery is this?
Magic.
Like,
It's
that
magic.
is my needle threader. And then you just slide it off and re-slide it back in to have it like that. They're brilliant. If you do not have one in your life, why not? Now is the time. And now is also the time, because we have got 10% off on the website if you have a look. Not for external people, like Poppy stuff isn't 10% off because it's brand new today and it's Poppy's.
Yes.
But Natasha makes stuff, and also, so you can choose. You can either do 10% off, or you can buy 3 patterns and only pay for 2. Buy 2, get the third free. And that's on printed as well today. SJ's done that. Normally we don't do it on digital downloads, but SJ's done it on printed as well. Is that not the case, SJ? She's whispering in the corner. It is. It is. She's done it. Do we have any codes?
No.
No codes. Just pop them in, and one or the other will happen.
Yeah. So if you pop in enough instructions, you'll get.
Can you
that
hear?
there.
Hang on. Can you hear? Can you
No,
say that?
she's not Brian Blessed.
Duck down. There we go. There we go.
So so the instructions offer will be automatic. So you
Right.
just need to add a minimum of 3,
Right.
and for every 3rd pattern that's in your basket, it will appear for free. If, however, you would rather not have the instructions and want your 10% off kits or fabrics or anything of that kind, then you still need to use the discount code birthday week, all one word.
Okay. Brilliant. Oh, Elizabeth's seeing her Brother's Day. He loves his needle threader. We gave him one, didn't we? Poppy's like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm learning.
Underneath the camera, which makes me giggle. It doesn't matter. Don't worry. Now. Today we are going to bling. I promised to bling up the dog. I thought you were going to bring rhubarb, Poppy.
Well, I think it would have caused
Mayhem.
then,
Yeah.
her together, really.
Yeah.
We know what it's like.
I can't lie, yes, but it would have been great mayhem, and we'd have had all the fun in all the world. So,
Therapy in the office. Dog therapy in the office.
we blinged up a little bandana for Mabel.
You did this morning, first thing.
I did this morning. I did. Do you know what? Look, she's got it ombre'd on the back for her little bandana. She's got a denim bandana, ombre one side, and then she's got, obviously, Natasha makes colours in denim on the other. I mean, does it get much more whit-woo than that?
No, whit-woo,
Whit-woo.
Mabel.
Now, I've made these bandanas so that they slide through the collar, because all the ones that, when I did my research, all the ones that I saw tied on. Now that worries me, having a dog with something tied on them. Gemma's nodding. You don't want that either, do you?
No.
So the way that I've done this, you've got a size guide, so that if you're making for a friend's dog, so there's only so many bandanas your own dog's going to need, and so you, for hours, they will ruche a little bit round there like that. We've blinged them as well.
You're not going to explain what happened to the bling
There,
and why
there
that's
was a
rush
bit
job.
there was a bit of a bling based situation. So I blinged it with a paw print. You can see a bit of the residual glue there. And then I put it on Mabel before the glue had dried, because
You was excited, weren't you?
I was excited and she chewed it all off. Thanks, Mabel. Hi, Gemma. She's stealing everything. It's fine. It's
But
fine.
we
It's
haven't got to
fine.
worry, have we, about
Stealing
where
and
the
setting
crystals
up.
might end up? Because we worried
No.
where they might go, but we found them on the carpet.
We did find them on the carpet. It's fine. So
Mabel's
Poppy
safe.
re-blinged
Quickly.
with some of our crystals from the Natasha Makes birthday mix. Gemma's having a tidy up.
That's the one that goes with that
That's the one that goes with that.
That's that.
There we go.
There.
That's my hairband. Brilliant.
That's your hair.
Yeah.
Good.
And we wanted some of that wax
Marvellous.
paper so you can trace.
Yes.
Oh yes.
There's a pencil.
Need that. So let me show you this. So now on the back, you see that's where her collar will, and then you can faux tie like that. And Mabel looked lovely, and she was going to model it, and then she came into season this morning. And we're like, no, you're all right. You can stay down there.
Yeah.
Quite heavily into season, so yeah, she's on her beanbag
Yeah.
with a hot water bottle.
Feeling sorry for herself a bit.
She's feeling really sorry for herself, isn't she?
Yeah.
But let me just show you this. There you go. So you'll have the collar come through there, and then you can just tie it there. So it still looks like a tied bandana, but with more safety, I feel. There you go, like that. And if you want to see Mabel wearing it, then Facebook is the place to find it. Because she did do a beautiful modelling job, and then didn't.
No, she thought she'd see whether they were edible. crystals.
Edible, they're not edible crystals.
No. But it wasn't, the reason was because the glue was still wet.
I
that
know,
she's
I was
decided
naughty.
to.
I did, it's all on me. I rushed it. It's almost like it was lastminute.com for me. But, I know, Gemma is amazed at this.
Bish,
I've-
bash, bash.
I've used our new denims. I'm a bit in love with these.
They are gorgeous.
We've got like a really inky blue. We've got a pink. We've got, I don't know what they're actually called. Lilac-y colour, stone and grey. They've actually got proper names on the website. But if you just search denim, they will come up. Yarn dyed denim.
Whit-woo.
They are a bit wit-woo, aren't they? I love a bit of denim. Now, I was going to make one for you don't have to use denim, but it's just more hard wearing. For lovely Rhubarb, your dog. But here we go. I found these. But Rhubarb's at home today.
Yes, she
In
is.
case she was too excitable with Mabel. They are the best of friends. They're very sweet. We've got paw prints here on this one. These are the Lewis and Irene doggy fabrics. You've got dogs hiding in flowers in there. Your paw prints there. You've got your fishes and your bones on there.
They're great.
A cat bandana.
Well, yeah, we have a customer who said, why are you not doing collars for the cats or bows for the cats? And we thought, yes, that's a very good point. We have a nation of dog lovers and cat lovers.
You can't be animalist.
No.
SJ got told
yeah.
off for being animalist
Yeah.
once on a channel that we previously worked on. The viewers got very stroppy with her about being animalist.
Yeah. Well, the bunny rabbits could wear one, hamster could wear one.
Blingy bunny.
Chameleon.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
haven't experienced or tried them out, so we can't.
Emily
Sure.
went to Hatton Country World at the weekend.
Oh no.
You know those, like the evil Disney kids in the movies, in the cartoons, that sort of overlove their pets and squeeze them a bit too hard? There's a photo of Emily just looking really like, with a guinea pig. The guinea pig was not harmed, everybody, but it was
Yeah.
just that look of, I'm going to cuddle it and love it forever and ever. All right, Emily. All right.
Those guinea pigs are used to being squeezed.
They are much loved.
Yes.
Much loved. It was a really fluffy one, so yeah. I am going to, do we think maybe with the paw prints and the blue, actually the grey and the mustard would look nice, wouldn't it?
Really cool. Yeah,
That would be
that
really
was
nice. Right, I'm going to
a
go with
lovely
that.
contrast.
So in your instructions, they will be digital at some point, but we haven't had a chance to do that yet.
It's your birthday. We'll let you off.
I know. I've been out gallivanting instead of working hard. Soz everyone. And Gemma wasn't here as well, so I'm just going to blame Gemma.
Your fault, Gemma.
Yeah,
Always.
Gemma was having fun. How was your weekend, Gemma?
Marvellous.
Marvellous, says Brian in the corner. Excellent. I'm going to do this the really wasteful way. Don't do this like I am. I'm just going to make sure this is all level and evened up. When you get your fabric home, this only takes 2 minutes to make, by the way, so, and then we will get blinging with everything. With the instructions, it will tell you to either go by the breed and pick the one that is closest to the breed that you have, or measure the collar and go for the size that is bigger than your collar, so that you've got the tie bit. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. We
Yes.
use enough length, enough fabric to,
Yes.
to tie it.
That's the one. That is the one. And I'm just going to do this on the fold. So you will take your measurements, and it's pretty easy then, because on the fold you are just going to cut. Helps if you actually use a pen that marks. Let me just double check that marking. There it is. And there it is. I'd better even up the rest of that fabric now, hadn't we? Else Jane will come to cut it and be like, what has happened to this fabric? We were looking at ombres, because I ombrayed Mabel's, used an ombre on Mabel's. Well, actually you could then do it the other way and have what's left over, sew it down the middle and have it so that it went from light out to dark.
On the opposite side.
Yeah. So there's lots of ways, but I'm going to go mustard and grey because that seems to be a really popular. Oh, of course, the grey's on the bottom. Brilliant. I've thought this all through, haven't I? Crikey. These are really heavy. These bolts. Here we go. You have a look at these. They're rather fabulous. Gemma, do they have official colours?
They do. We ordered a peacock colour. Did that come on as well?
Well, that's down here because we couldn't fit it on.
Oh, good.
Mabel's is the peacock one.
Okay, good.
That's the peacock denim.
Lovely.
Yep.
It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. This is. Hang on. That's the grey. that we're going to work with today. That's the stone. That was really popular yesterday, Gemma. We did that with, what did we do that one with? Oh, the mushroom tilde. Gorgeous. This one, what's this one? This bluey one. Gemma's just looking. This here is your peacock. Love that. There you go, Gemma. It did come in. Look.
Yeah, that's the peacock. Blue is just blue.
Just blue? I want it to be like inky blue or something.
Isn't it? It's nice
A
and
Montana.
The bottom one that went in first is the stone.
Yeah, no, I knew that one.
That one's fuchsia.
Fuchsia, which I still can't spell. Not going to lie.
Rose.
Rose. I'd have called that more of a... Anyway, doesn't matter. I
Lilac.
didn't name them.
Violet.
And grey.
And grey. Okay, I can cope with grey. Hi, Mabel. Are you feeling better? You've got a headache and a tummy ache. Have you?
Some fuss.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Come
She's
into
feeling
the
a little
pamper parlour.
delicate, aren't you, Mabel? Bless you. I did say to her this morning when she got out of bed, I was like, what's up with you? Because you're not your most fabulous self this morning. And I was a little bit worried, but now I know.
Lady time.
It's that lady time, yes.
Oh, we know how you feel. Still got a waggy tail, look. She's happy.
She's rallying.
She's with the people. Happy with the people.
Right, so. I'm just going to chop this right off the bolt. So naughty. And then we can get making. It only takes a couple of minutes to make. These would be great ones, by the way, to make and sell. Now, if you want to do them, what I'll do is, for the instructions, if you want to make and sell and just have them as tie ones, then you can. You absolutely can. But I would just put them on a collar. Just think it's safer. All right.
It also gives a USP, isn't it? Just everyone's doing the bandanas with just tie, but that extra little bit of attention to detail.
Just a little bit safer, I think. So when you've got your fabrics, you're going to put them right sides together, and you're just going to sew around. They are really, really simple makes, and I was really amazed at the prices that they were going for on in the toy shops, in the pet shops and places like that. Because obviously, you know, we do our research on these things, and I generally go and look, see what's out there, and then make my own version the way I like it and the way I want it. Gemma calls it tashing things. Sometimes it's not a compliment, and sometimes it is. I generally know when, and that's all good. So we're going to leave a turning through gap, and so I was kind of reminded, Gemma, when I was making these, of our smarfs.
Oh.
Poppy doesn't know about the smarfs.
No, I don't.
So during lockdown,
Oh.
yeah, it's still today by far our best-selling pattern ever. You know, we all had to wear masks and stuff.
Yes.
Well, I did a dog walk one morning and then wanted to grab a coffee on my way through and couldn't because I didn't have a blinking mask in the car. I had a scarf on instead. So I tried to sort of wrap it around my head and to be allowed in. And I'll be
your
honest,
mouth or your head?
I just looked like I was about to like rob the place.
Yes.
So I thought that's a look, and it was just as we had the most delicious K Facet collective delivery. So I was like, there's got to be a better way here. So what I did was I created like a bandana-y scarf that you could wear as a scarf, but you could then just hook up, and it had a nose piece, so you could put it over your nose. You could pop the ear elastics on, so you could wear it as a bandana-y scarfy thing, and then you were good to go. And then you could just have it as a scarf when you didn't need to get your coffee.
So they are still being worn.
Well, that's just it, because you don't need to throw them away.
No.
That's just it. And people on a lot of people made them for any motorbiking friends because they want them when they're got all the words.
Motorbiking.
Yeah, motorbiking. That's the one.
Riding.
Yeah, all of that. It's a bit like charades working with me. You just have to guess the words.
Yeah,
When I lose the words.
Yeah.
But you're doing really well.
Thank
So
you.
well done. So then you just want to take any bulk out of those edges. This is the world's easiest make, but it's my birthday. And we're going to bling stuff.
Yeah. We could personalise that though with some bling. Put
Well,
R on it, couldn't we?
There
If
is
we
a
wanted to.
reason that we're going to do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Method behind your madness.
I mean, just
They
bling
say.
behind my madness today.
I'm going to get you blinging too. I think we should.
Do you know what? Yes.
What
So
say you, Gemma?
Oh, definitely.
these are some of the bling things that I've got to show you in just a minute. So I did get blinging this morning. Poppy, I over blinged a bit.
Yes, I saw.
I got overexcited with the glue, so I thought firstly, this will not surprise anyone, and anyone that knows my daughter knows that it actually now runs in the family. Brilliant. And Gemma's just laughing because she knows Captain Small and glue. Emily, I took Emily to the hairdressers yesterday because she'd had a haircut by a 3-year-old at school. Yeah, you can laugh it up. She has a fringe, and she didn't. Well, I didn't plan on Emily having a fringe.
Yeah.
Just ease out your corners. I didn't. Oh, don't go too far, or you'll go through it.
Suits her.
It really does. And actually,
It
little
doesn't
Jack
help, yeah.
did a great job. I'm going to go in with the non-pokey end because I just
Jack
keep poking.
Sassoon.
Jack Sassoon.
Well, everybody needs a jacket then
Yeah.
as well.
So Jack then tried to style his own hair. Did not do such a fabulous job, I'm going to say. Yeah, you'd give like charity money if you saw him and think there was something wrong. Bless him. So he was not looking his most fabulous best, and his parents were not as thrilled. And it doesn't matter that Emily says, but mine looks really nice. That didn't help ease their pain after their beautiful child scalped himself in several places. Yeah, so well done.
What was he doing with a pair of scissors?
Well, quite. So my mum picked my daughter up from school and just giggled and went, "Well, it's a Natasha problem, isn't it?" And took her home. To it, all the other parents were absolutely horrified, and my mum's just laughing, going, "Yep, she can sort that one out." And so I did take Emily to school the next day and go to the teacher. So Emily has a new fringe. She went, "Oh yeah, doesn't that look lovely?" I went, "It wasn't planned." Oh. I went, "Yes. Could you please not leave Emily and a 3-year-old and a pair of scissors in the same room together, unsupervised?" Took her a moment to realise what I was saying, and she was
Very
then a little...
tactful.
yeah, possibly too tactful, because it took her a minute to realise that I was saying, "My daughter cut her hair on your watch, please don't do it again." Anyway,
That could have been fingers,
could have been all sorts.
ears, or anything, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Clothes.
yeah, could have been any of that. But it wasn't. I'm now going to top stitch around, and that will close that shut. So anyway, I take Emily to the hairdressers yesterday. She was regaling the hairdresser, who I've known since I was 18, with her tales of hairdressing. And she said, "Yes, and now at school they've banned scissors." Oh,
She
Yeah.
loves scissors.
she loves scissors. Emily loves scissors. So I wonder what she needs to glue before they will ban glue as well. Basically anything crafty. So we have someone staying with us for the summer to improve their German. And Emily's only question to her when she met her was, "Do you like to sit and craft?" That was Emily's interview.
Oh,
Done. And she said yes, and she went, "Okay then."
You've got the job.
That was it. Yeah. I have actually.
Never mind
gone
what
through-
Mummy thinks.
Yeah, none of
You'll
that.
do.
Doesn't matter about that. Do you like to sit and craft? I think the full question was, do you like to sit and craft for hours? At which point this poor girl looked slightly worried. Thing is, I couldn't disillusion her of the fact that that's what's going to happen.
couldn't like it.
No. I haven't shown Emily the bling on today's show. She's seen bits of it.
German, you said. You said to improve her German.
What Emily's?
No. You said the young girl was staying to improve her German.
Oh no, she is German. She's come to improve her English. She's improving our German.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
We've,
which way? Who's helping who out here?
Yeah, we have told her, well, her family, we won't necessarily improve her English, but we will broaden it.
Correct.
Yeah.
We wouldn't like, to have her here under false pretenses. So this is your bandana so far. Now, you can do the thing of just tying it. That's fine. But what I did with Mabel's is just lay your collar on there and just wrap it in, roll it in, but roll it a little bit further so that you've got a good ½ an inch at least
So it's easy
under
to
there.
thread
So
the
it's
collar.
easy to thread through because you've got to get that chunky
buckle.
bit in. And then pin. So make sure you're happy with it. That's the end there with the chunky bit. I've got all the words today.
Phenomenal.
I know.
Yeah.
Can you tell that I've run out of HRT? I've lost all the words. Yep.
Everyone's
I know. I know.
Oh, that should have come with a health warning.
It's alright. It's my birthday. So I'll
Feed
just
the
eat cake.
cakes, that will help a little bit.
That will help, right?
Yeah.
Can we cut open the tube?
Huh?
Get a spatula in there and get
I
the
know. You might think that Gemma's brave. Gemma's been telling me for ages that I am perimenopausal, which has made me laugh. And I'm like, no, it's all of you lot. And then she made me listen to Davina McCall's menopausing, and I was like, oh, I recognise a little bit of this. And Gemma went, yeah, it's a reason. It's the reason I've been asking you.
Have you seen
To listen to it.
improvements? That's what we want to know. Hey, there you go, work.
It's
Miracle.
fabulous, isn't it, Ted?
Oh, it's brilliant. We're all on it now. Honestly, we should get like a quantity discount.
Yeah.
We
So if
managed
you
to
buy
get
one, you get one free. You can make a little pouch for it too, so you never lose it.
Oh, I love it. And if I'm having, because I've got the gel, so if I'm having a bad day, I just whop a bit more on. Brilliant.
And then run out.
And then run
Or
out.
should.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
You just don't let Emily get hold of that one, will you?
might improve her mood. So I've doubled up on the stitching there so that it doesn't really show. And then on the front, I've got fluff. But I like the grey and the orange and the yellow. Oh, it's all coming together a treat. And you still have that ability to decide which way around you want it. Do you want it with the little foldy over bit, or do you want it just plain grey? And then you see it is funny though, isn't it, how quickly you just lose the ability to find your words.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
At the best of times.
I know.
And then you come out with a corker
Yeah.
and think, really, did I say that?
Yep. All in the same boat. It's fine. And then, like I say, do up your collar. And it might be because for Mabel, when she's got this, she doesn't have her as tight. So it goes there, and then
Oh, and it's rhubarb's colours, really, isn't it?
I
So
know.
Her skin tone, her fur tone.
this will be for rhubarb. They're going to have little matching bananas. How cute is that?
That's very cute.
I mean, come on. If that is not all sorts of cute. Like I say, Mabel,
She'll come round and ask to play tomorrow. We'll bring her
She
in.
will, yeah.
She'll come and knock the door and ask to play.
Mabel's in season. I'm out of HRT. We're doing well today. Absolutely.
But it is your
doing so well.
birthday.
It's my birthday. We're going to eat cake and forget about it. So we can bling this now
Yeah.
for rhubarb. So Poppy, come on in.
You've got blingy
Yeah.
glasses.
So I won't bring my bits and bobs, but we will. I've got to bring that,
Is
haven't
that- was there tea for me somewhere?
Yeah,
Is that
cold
my
one.
tea?
Whammy now.
Oh, that's all right. I'm happy with whammy tea.
Those are my new favourite glasses of yours.
Mm.
They look fabulous. And the octopus wore them well as well.
Elton
I
John.
might have to pop
Eat your
round and
heart
get
out.
more bits.
That's all right. What are we going to bling first? Everybody, this is Poppy.
Hello, where am I looking? Hi everyone. Nice
yeah,
to
so
meet
that
you.
one. And then when we
Welcome
need
to
to do
Natasha
close-ups, we go on the sewing
Okay,
machine.
so I won't be going around. So I thought you today could make a little tea light holder because a little individual birthday candle. for you.
Nice. Yeah, thank you
So
for
that's
not
nice.
going the whole
Yeah, I
hog on
wouldn't go the whole
candles.
hog and be cruel and
Greedy
you know.
with candles. We don't-
And then I thought, well, we've decided on the gin glass, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
So we could put a puppy dog on there.
Shall we show everybody what you've brought
Yes.
us? So, we have got, for your delectation, in fact, we'll
Where
go...
do I put it on?
Yeah, go close-up. So if we move that.
So you could choose that.
So hold them up.
So hold them up.
On,
There we go.
Where do I?
If
oh,
you just hold them up,
screen.
then you can see there.
The camera's up there, look.
Oh, there.
So, yeah,
Okay.
I know.
Oh, so I can't see because the pencil holder's in the way. There we go.
There you go.
To like me.
Yeah, there. Right, up.
Just pop them by the sewing machine. And then
Oh
you
my
know where it is.
word! Up, down, up, down. There we go. So we could do a gin glass with paws and a little puppy face.
So is that just a transfer?
No, that's just I printed something off yesterday, and I will show you the magic. You can put anything on these gin glasses.
Amazing.
Someone's initials. Like we did the horses, like this one here. We just show. Like I
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
on saying
pop
to
them.
Natasha, she's got to get into the Barbie core. But if you
I
just-
know. There we go.
It's a feminist
So-
movement, Tash.
Is it?
Don't fight it.
Okay. I just don't have great hair.
We could do that.
For
We
it.
could do something with your hair. Oh, we can leave it to Emily, I think, really, that bit. But then, so
I've always
for-
been envious of Barbie's hair. I don't think it's her own.
No.
No.
I don't think anything's
I'm
around Tash.
on.
I'm going to say she's had some plastics done.
Yeah.
just a few. So the world is your oyster, as they say. So if you've got someone who loves horses, cats, dogs,
Whatever it is.
gin.
We love
so,
gin.
So that's one option we could do. And then I thought,
Shall we show? We've got packs, haven't we? Let's start at the very beginning because this is how we started. So for me and Emily starting, we started with these little packs.
yes.
And they're like crystals by number.
Cross stitch by painting by numbers. That's how I would
With
describe.
bling.
Yeah, with bling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crystal
Cross stitch
art.
meets crystal. Cross stitch meets painting by numbers.
So it's basically a big sticker, and you peel off the sticker, and then all the bling has numbers, and you put the bling on the number, and then you peel it off, and you put it on the key ring, which is fabulous.
Yeah, and then
And then you've got the key ring and everything in there, and you've got the flipper tray, the lot. So we've got, this is your Reiki hand, isn't it?
yes, yes. But it is so therapeutic, and the kids can do it.
Emily's already done an elephant. Freddie did the fox, but we've only got one fox, so we're keeping that one because we like it.
Yeah.
But Emily did the elephant. She absolutely loved the elephant. And I have to say, it was an hour of silence.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
and then you can get kits that are like a metre by a metre, and they take forever.
So this,
you
yeah.
upgrade eventually.
But start with these and work
They're
your way
great
up.
for kids and kids' parties, or just even, and adults can do them too.
Do you know what? Emily took one to the hairdressers yesterday, and while she was having her hair cut, I might have done a bit more of her rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
you'll
addictive.
You'll be in the rabbit house for that.
I love the mitt. Just a winter mitt or an oven glove.
Cute.
Just a
yeah, they
mitt.
are cute.
They're really lovely. So we've got those for you. That's a really lovely place to start. Great stocking fillers if you're doing stockings, any of that. And then, but if you're starting from scratch, Poppy, can you hold that by the sewing machine,
There we
please?
go.
This is what you need. And this has got glue. It's got some kind of magic pencil in there. I don't really understand.
It's
and
a
then
wax in there that enables you to pick it up, but because the glue is slightly stronger than the wax on the pencil, it allows the crystals to sit down. But we will show people.
it's
won't we?
clever. And then you've got that white thing, which is a flipper tray.
And it's flipping brilliant.
It is flipping brilliant.
You shake it and they turn over. But we're going to show people how
We're
to
gonna-
use it, aren't we?
we are gonna
You're
shape
going to have a go. I'm going to have
All
a
of
go.
our crystally bits in a
And
minute.
People can just ask us anything about bling, and we'll.
We've got the crystal katana.
Now this,
Yeah,
the
that is-
crystal katana. Gemma got a bit teary
Yeah, she did.
when we
she
had
reminisced.
this. Should we pop this over there
And then
as well?
it turned into anger, didn't it, a little bit?
So
There
if
we
we
go.
just, we'll just show
This
that there.
is the Rolls Royce of pickup tools.
So if you know that you are going to love a bit of your crystally art, then this is the one. And Gemma had one,
Yeah.
and it got nicked by a student. She
Yeah.
was really upset about it.
Yeah.
Because whether you're a crafter, a nail artist,
If anyone's got a nail artist as a friend or whatever,
Nail artist friends, this is what they
this
need
is the gift.
in
and we
their
will
life.
we'll show you how that works
And it's got all your details
versus
on the back.
all the other little options. But the pencil is a great way to
And
get
it's
into the way of bling.
The little bag of crystals that was with is a little.
Oh yeah, you get a free
That's
bag
a
of
freebie
crystals.
to go with those.
And in there you've got Zodiac, Precious, and you might even have a little Swarovski crystal in there as well. You just throw.
Get you.
Yes, so
So you get,
we might
you
even
get
spoil you with those.
wow. Now, when we say you get a flipper tray, look, this is, it flips them so that they go the right way up. We have got 4 different starter crystal packs for you. Now, I'm not getting these out the packets because
We've already done that this morning to take pictures.
we have, and otherwise I will get them to go everywhere. But you have got 100 diamonds, bows, and clear.
Rhinestones, diamantage, flat back crystals. That's all the terminology.
So if you look at, you've got gorgeous bows in there. Can you see?
I think we've got 100 crystals in there in different sizes from 4mm up to 6mm. So it's a great way to start blinging.
They go a long way. So this is my birthday mix, and I've had a whole heap out of here. And that's, look at that. So for my birthday mix, I chose basically all the Natasha Makes colours in all the world.
Yeah, so that was
With-
Moonlight,
Okay.
Tiffany Blue, and the Diamante Clear. And then we put in there some bows and no, 10
The stars. We've got stars in there,
10 little stars.
which are beautiful, just beautiful. Here they are in their packets. So this is my birthday mix. I love that you put it's my 21st on there. That just made me
Well, that was a little giggle in the office because you came and I asked Zoe to make a label and I said jokingly, oh, and put 21st on there. And so she created a label with
She did.
21st.
Brilliant.
Thinking Natasha's 21.
Oh, it's a common mistake.
Very quick there.
Hang on, I've got crystals and flowers again here. Have I picked up the... Oh no, diamonds and bows there. Crystals and flowers and butterflies.
Yeah, so
Flowers
you
and butterflies.
Yeah, get some pretty little butterflies.
These
in
are all Aurora Borealis, aren't they?
Yes.
They're all AB. So in there you've got little flowers. I can't flip them. And butterflies. And then just normal round ones. And then we've also got... I'm doing a really bad job showing these. I should have had them all laid out in
Yeah, we
little
should.
flipper trays. Maybe we can make that happen.
We can.
And then
I'll
in
do it 'cause
here...
I'm a pro.
Yeah.
Here we go, let's show you.
Go on then.
This one is called the Rainbow of Love, isn't it?
Yeah, so this was my birthday one. You can all appreciate my birthday one there.
Is it your birthday today, Tash? Because you keep on mentioning
I
it.
know. Here we go. This is Rainbow of Love.
And
Oh.
you have
That's right, I flipped it back.
10 love hearts, red love hearts in there.
I'm going to find the love heart there.
I like that style of love heart. It's a nice.
So it's sort of off-century love heart, isn't it? There you go.
It's a wonky love heart.
See, I'm not even good with that. There you go. You get an idea. And then there you go. Pop. Do you want to pop that back in the
And
pocket?
do, and the
Get
beauty of
another
that is it's got a little funnel in it, so you get the bag, and you can.
Shoosh it in.
There you go.
Ah, you see,
Hint
that's
and
where I've
tip
gone
of the
going
tip
wrong.
of the day.
Right, next up, let's have a look. So let's have a look then at the flowers and butterflies.
Here we go. Your turn.
Yeah, come on then, Gem. Let's get these angles right for everybody. I'm not going to tip them all in, but you'll get an idea. See how they sparkle. Gorgeous.
Yeah, they are pretty.
And there's your flowers.
And just to
And a
why they
butterfly.
sparkle, the crystals, is that they have a foil backing, and then so that's the silvery gold bit, and then a little mirror, and then the crystal. So it's a mirror that's in between the foil and the crystal, the glass.
It's so clever.
Makes reflects the light.
It's ridiculously clever. But there we go, back in there.
And
then the last one to show, because I've showed the
Yeah.
birthday one, haven't I?
yeah,
Is the oh, look at you with your. There we go. So if you just want clear sparkly goodness,
I like that mix. I like the bows in it.
you've got clear bows in there. All the good stuff. But you can mix and match those through, can't you, with everything else?
Or even a little, that's great for even anyone for a starter kit who's not used crystals before, or if you've used crystals before but you want just a variety of sizes.
So if you're starting, you're going to need your glue, your shaky tray thing, and
Flipper
your pencil,
tray.
flipper tray, that's it. Right.
Like the dog thing.
Oh, yeah. Right. What do we do? This is the question.
You're going to put it out there. What would people like? The dog in a paws, or
I think we are going to gin and bear it.
Gin and bear it. Okay. Right. Yeah. So I've got us all. Let's put us back into.
Now these are all really, really, really reasonably priced as well. So these will get you going.
Yeah, they will, and they'll last. You can put them on cards as well.
And then if you want top-ups or bigger packs or extras, then go and have a look at Crystal Parade, because they're all there.
If they do well, we can always sort you out every so often. Whenever it's been someone's birthday, we could create a Gemma birthday mix.
Yes.
All Gemma's favourite colours. We could really
Green.
spoil her, couldn't we?
Yeah.
So, this is where the magic begins. So we're going to put gin and bear it. So I've just printed out the logo, the slogan.
Yeah.
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 And then where was the bubble wrap?
Oh,
or
I
anything.
threw it on the floor.
Sock. I don't know. I didn't come prepared for this.
Do you want some sellotape?
No, I wanted a sock.
Did you?
Yeah. No,
I've got
not really.
flip-flops on. Sauce Poppy.
But you could sellotape it, but another way is just by, if you just push it in like that. We could make it wonky, couldn't we? But there we go.
On a jaunty angle.
Gin and bear it with a bit of a jaunt.
There we go.
Now, if
So
you are...
Show everyone.
There we go. Show everyone. There you go. Right, but then we need to, this is where the fun begins. So if we need something a bit more secure here. I'll stop it rolling. What's that like? Here, like that ridge. That's what I need, this ridge here, so it doesn't roll everywhere. So I'm going to use, shall I use I won't use your glue, or do you want me to use your glue?
You can use my glue, because I've already opened
these
mine
kits,
and splodged it everywhere.
in the kits that you have, you've got, just wanted to, where people make a mistake is just cut off a very tiny, tiny bit at the top of the plastic syringe.
Yeah.
And then less will come out. And you can be a lot more accurate. So Natasha did that this morning, but because of the size of the crystal I'm using, I've got to put my glasses on now as well, because
Go on.
I need my glasses. I think it will work. Am I in shot? And then just a piece of it. This is, Gemma put tissues down for me. Just always sort of squeeze a tiny bit out. There we go. Again, so you just put a bead. It's coming out because the hole is a bit big.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use something different, because I don't want to spoil your birthday gin glass, do I?
I got overexcited with my glue.
So I am using on this some 3mm crystals.
Would you want to use my birthday mix?
Can be really random and wild with that. Well, no, use some of it, but I'll use just some plain. We'll put the all stars and birthday mix, unless you really, really want me to. I'm going to use the birthday mix.
Yeah.
Right, let's put. Okay, so we'll just put.
We're going to need one of these.
Yeah,
little,
you did, and you do know what you said. What about those? And I said no, you'll be able to. But that little tube of gem tack would have worked if we'd cut the end off.
If I hadn't have cut the end off quite so far with my heavy-handed bish bash tash.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is just putting a bead of glue on. But if you're a complete beginner, I would say just put 2 or 3 blobs of beads of glue on at a time until you get speedy and proficient.
Would
so
these are on, and if you do these on fabric, are these going to
stay on?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. The gem tack.
Can you wash them?
Yes, you can.
Can you?
You can. You can wash them. They go on to leotards. What we would say is don't use clothes conditioner on.
Okay, so no clothes conditioner.
Yeah, that's ideal. Put them on a 30 wash. Perfect. On fabric, leotard stretch fabric. The only thing gem tack won't work on is organza and tulle.
Yeah, because
Like
there's
for
just
two
holes, isn't it?
yeah.
That's why it's just
so
holes.
there's another glue then you would use gem tack.
So the reason that Poppy knows about this is because you do a lot with...
We work with lots of stylists and dressmakers and costume designers.
And drag queens.
Yeah. And do you want me to name drop while I'm...
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the very latest is... rumours had it, but I do recall that Beyonce may have been wearing some of our bling the other week.
Really?
Cardi B, we work with her nail artist, so Cardi B is wearing Crystal Parade bling. Take That, Sam Ryder, Sam Smith.
You've got all the bling going on.
His thong.
Hang on.
He's huge.
I'm sorry, his thong.
Yes.
You blinged his thong.
Yes. We didn't bling it. We supplied crystals for Sam Smith's thong.
Wow.
Gemma, you must give me a nudge or wink if I'm not allowed to say anything.
No, you can say that because I'm just trying to imagine. I don't know what I'm imagining.
Yes. It was quite
That's not going to be your comfy pants, is it?
No, it wasn't. They were leather. It gets more interesting.
Sweaty.
But we could up the ante and Take That. They walk for the Jubilee.
I'm sure he does. Oh no.
Oh, I don't know what. This is my first time on set, so I really just don't know. Gemma, you
ignore her.
Yeah.
Go with your guts.
Yeah. I'm on my best behaviour because those
You
who
are.
know me know that I'm on my best behaviour at this very moment.
This is looking lovely.
Yeah, I love
In
this
other
style.
news,
Yeah,
this is looking great.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, and you're going to have a go. So this was the pencil that they're going to get in the little kit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so again, let's go. Just a bead of glue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to tell you about the Mrs. Hinch and the phone call I had one afternoon. Well, about 11 o'clock, we had a phone call from a TV channel saying, "Can you bling a Febreze bottle?" Yes, I can. Great. Can you do it by the end of today and we'll get a Addison Lee taxi to come and pick it up? Yes, of course I can. So off Alison goes to Wilco's and picks up a bottle of Febreze.
Nice.
Comes back and I'm blinging the bottom of the Febreze bottle and Alison blings the top, and along came Mr. Addison Lee as on time
Amazing.
and picked up Mrs. Hinch's
Amazing.
bottle of Febreze, all blinged up.
Perfect.
So that was fun. We've crystallised deer antlers for hotel, bottles of champagnes for nightclubs in London. So
This is brilliant. You can bling anything. Well, I mean, we've got a sewing machine blinged here for a start.
That's not finished. That's already 25 hours there on that sewing machine.
Wow.
Yet to come.
Someone's had a brilliant idea to just use the iPad stand. There you go. Thank you, Lo, for that.
Thank you.
Lo's thinking.
And can you still see it as well?
Yeah.
So I think in a minute, Natasha, I've got to let you have a go at blinging your own gin glass. I like that. This is so random. Because
Do you know what, though? If you tried to do random, it wouldn't work, would it? So I just love the fact you're just dipping in and just doing whatever. It's kind of my life.
yeah,
Little bit random. I feel
It's
it's
the way
just
to go.
reflective.
I think that's
of
why
me.
you run a successful business, because you're
Random.
quick thinking and random and...
Well, I also have
Just-
Gemma, who reins me in and is more professional.
Oh, yes.
Now, this glue, it is going to dry crystal clear, isn't it?
It is. It is. So Gemtac is self-leveling. So
Nice.
and
So for those that don't know what self-leveling is, what does that mean?
it means that it won't be bumpy. So it will just lie flat onto the surface.
Perfect.
So if you look at it, it'll be all like you look at your glass. Oh no, I used Aerodite on your glasses actually.
You use what on my glasses?
But it's just nice and flush and flat to the glass or the surface that you're using. I mean, if anybody's got questions, can I bling this? Can I bling that? Please
Well, I'm
ask.
just looking. I'm keeping an eye. Lo says she's here, so I can say anything. It's fine. Lo invariably gets herself banned on Facebook for
Great.
for
Don't you love
various
people who get
comments.
banned? That's,
Yeah. She goes into Facebook prison. Cass is here. Morning, Cass. Oh, she says, how many packs would she need to cover her Subaru?
Right. What, your toy Subaru or your real
No.
Vavavoom
Her real Subaru.
Right, I'll have to quote that one for you. I said,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm talking
And then
about?
ship it to Australia because she's in Australia.
Oh yeah,
Shipping container full.
should we do buy one get one free for her then?
That's up to you. That's your profit margin.
No.
You go for that one.
Yeah. Oh, you'd have to use thousands and thousands.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah. One little project we did was Alice and I went down to London. I didn't want to do this, but this guy was blinging.
Someone made you.
Yeah, he did make me. He
Okay.
did make me go in the end. So he had blinged a black Rolls Royce.
Wow.
But he wanted to ombre it, fade it from black to grey to silver.
Of course he did.
So
He had more money than sense. Did
Yeah.
you do the whole car?
no, we went and did the ombreing. We did the technical fancy bit,
Wow.
but never again. It just took too long, and well, we didn't even complete it in the time that we had. But we showed his team how to do it, and there we go. Right, so there's the gin. It looks a little bit messy with the glue, but the glue dries crystal.
Have I got to
clear.
have a go now?
Yeah. Hope it's well. You could take good job. It's a gin glass because it's going up a little bit, but it'll be all right, won't it?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah. Right.
Tash, you'll go.
Go on then.
So just a little bit of squeeze.
Do you know what this is? This is magic because I got it confused. First of all, I put it down and I had my white fabric marker. So well, that's rubbish. This doesn't work. And then realised I had the wrong pen. I could have marked my fabric.
Easily confused.
Apparently, if you're me. So I'm just going to go.
Sometimes if I just squeeze a little bit on a piece of paper, if I'm not feeling confident or just waiting for it, because if you squeeze it onto the glass and it all comes out, it just get a bit messy. But then you just get a pin. Oh look, she's done this before. And she's going to do the whole lot because she's so confident in what she's doing. Or are you winging it?
Oh, winging. Yeah, completely winging. And of course, I've got it so the light is just on it there. There you go. You can see. Have I got a mix of sizes in here?
Yeah, we have. We've got 4 and 5 mil.
Have I?
Yes. So I just picked any old random.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm going to go random with you.
So in there you chose Aquamarine AB, which
Yeah.
I think is such a pretty colour. I like that
Stunning.
one.
It's all stunning.
And then you've got the Moonlight, which is the one with a shimmer on it.
Beautiful.
And then your Tiffany Blue. I love that one, the Tiffany Blue.
Oh,
So
well, that
pretty.
was little...
Breakfast at Tiffany's. I mean, if you wanted to be really intricate, you would use a different size, like your... I used 3 mil crystals on this.
that's lovely. I love that.
And again, I used a pencil, like your chalk pencil, and went round. And
So what we have got for fabrics, actually, thank you for reminding me, is, maybe I should have gone for a smaller size for this, but it's all right. It is, there it is, look at that. Yeah.
it's getting there, isn't it?
It's all right, isn't it? It's all right.
I mean, because of time. I mean, if you use the 3 mil, it would take quite a while to work on it, but it's so therapeutic and just fun. But you could, if it's someone's 21st birthday, you could just put 2-1 on then. It's everyone's 21st birthday, isn't it, today?
Again,
Yeah.
yeah.
You could put 21 ... again, and then
Rude.
everyone would know that belonged to you, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
'Cause
again.
we've heard that quite often.
And you could bring it out every year?
Yes.
Perfect.
Would you just bring it out every year, or would you do it with it daily?
Oh, no, daily. Yeah, obviously.
Tash,
Yeah,
Cass's husband,
yeah.
is now wondering why she's shouting, "Shut up and take my money!" at her.
Wow. I mean, yeah.
There is a lady, the lady who invented the crystal katana is called Kelly DeFries, and she's called the Crystal Ninja. And she crystallised a Fiat 500 and then drove around America in the Fiat 500.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
And she did Tara Eccleston's lift with the crystal. That's what Kelly's done. She blinged the inside of someone's lift in a snake pattern.
You know, when you just go, I hadn't even thought that this was going to be a thing. And now, so do I have to do little bits? I'm just sort of doing
Well, you can do it in a line that way.
which is kind of what I've done.
Yeah.
I'm just
I did-
freestyling.
Yeah.
I should have just done it in blobs, should I?
I do it in blobs because then I just.
Because you're a professional.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
because I've been doing it for 17 years now.
Wow, that's a lot of bling.
Yeah.
What's been your favourite bling?
Favourite bling was the most memorable thing would be the drapes for the London Palladium for Cinderella.
Wow.
And we rented office space here for a month, and it was 400 hours, team of 10, blinging the drapes for the London Palladium in this lovely plush velvet, purple velvet it was. And it was just great. We did sort of starbursts across the drapes. And then we went to see the performance, the pantomime, and there it was. You walked into the auditorium and the house curtains were there, and it was
it was just
all our work. Oh my gosh, it was a labour of love. It really was. Never again. But actually, I say
Do
never
you
again.
say that after every project? Like, no, not doing that again.
sometimes-
Like we do with quilts, we go no.
Yeah,
We'll do
but
that
then
again.
they came back next year and said, would you do Dick Whittington? And of course we said yes.
So it was a lie when you said never again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is at the time when your back aches and
Yeah.
you know, you're running out of time and you're working goodness knows how many hours to try and get the project done.
I think anyone that's ever done a quilt knows, especially when it comes to Christmas time, knows exactly where you're getting to, because it's like, I'm never doing that again. I'm nearly there.
You are.
I've nearly done my gin and bear it.
But if I was
Loving this.
doing this, I would have used maybe a
Smaller
smaller
one.
sized crystal.
Yeah,
So-
but
yeah,
I'm insisting on it for my birthday.
yeah.
I'm being a crystal based diva.
Yeah, so what you can do with that is, again, so you just print out the image,
Just
put it
print
inside, pop
bigger.
it inside. So it makes a great gift. I've put it onto bottles of champagne. That was another thing we did. We blinged some bottles of champagne for a nightclub in London. So say the bottle of champagne's worth £100, Crystal Parade comes along and blings, puts another few pounds worth of bling on, but then the client's paying way above just for the sparkle and just to say, look at my sparkly bottle of Moet.
Look at my sparkles.
Is it a special birthday or a wedding?
Yeah, wedding.
Write the groom's names?
Yeah.
Perfect. I just really like the pen.
And even like the card I gave Natasha.
Oh,
this
that was
morning,
blinged.
It
Yeah.
was, but it only had a few bits of bling, so I fully loaded it with bling.
You did fully load it.
Yeah. So there you go.
I am.
It's your
Now go
birthday.
close up so we can see it.
Look.
You need to go close up, Tash, so we can see the sparkle.
I think we can see it there. Look. I love a
So that's another thing. I always look at whenever we send our annual Christmas cards, I always buy a card that's got maybe a Christmas
extra?
tree, and then we put the bling on it extra. And then what else? Little gifts like the pumpkins. Not everyone, but some of our customers, we gave them the pumpkins and bling those up.
Well, yeah, and I loved what you did with our pumpkin.
Again, that was gem tack onto fabric. But even you can put initials on, like we were saying Rhubarb's bandana. I would just put an R on there, and then let it dry, and then put it on her.
Yeah, it's the letting it dry bit, isn't it? That
Before you let the dog.
I was less good
Yeah.
at, because TV.
Yeah.
You got stuff to do.
Yeah. live TV. Yeah. And then you can do your Crocs because they're back on trend. There's so much you can do. Let's have a look.
Gin and look at that! Love that. Do you know what I'm going to do?
When you can put some stars on it.
Yeah.
Some random. She's going random now.
No, I'm going 3. I'm just hoping I've got 3 left because I did use quite a few earlier. It's 1 star, another star.
And you can put that in. Don't put it in the dishwasher, but just warm soapy water, and that will last forever.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! I love it.
And you still got lots of crystals left in your kit.
Check out my. Whoop. It's even my own camera, and I don't know how to do it. There we go. Look at my gin and berry mug. Yes.
Don't drink your own gin out of it on Sunday.
I know. So Gemma and I went to gin school.
Yeah.
And it's sitting on the side at home. I can't drink it yet because Sunday it has to wait 2 weeks. Ooh. I love that. Look at that.
With juniper berries and what did you put in your gin? Did you make it?
Yeah, we made it. I've got a whole ingredients thing. What did we put in, Jem? We put in.
I feel this is like, treasured information.
What, giving away my secret recipe?
I like the laptop holder.
Oh, they're so easy. And you can personalise those.
Yeah.
It's really good, yeah. We put in juniper, it says juniper berries, doesn't it? And then we put lovage, we put lemongrass, lemon rind, lime rind, so it's citrusy. We put in a bit of rosemary. We put in 12 botanicals, didn't we, basically? Bit of rosemary. Did we put in it? Yeah, it was herbally and zesty. Pink peppercorns.
You did say it was probably one of the best
gins
doing gifts you've given as well.
I was going to say gins.
So much fun.
You yet to try yet?
You try it as it's coming through, and different flavours come through.
Yeah.
They say that you have to stick your finger in and try every minute, and it does. It tastes different, doesn't it? All the time. It's quite.
We were quite well oiled.
We were. We did well. What am I going to do on this?
Well, what you could do? Do you want to go intricate? Do you want? I mean, when's your birthday, Gemma? I mean, do you want us to do your G on there?
February.
Oh yeah. Oh, hang on.
Right, let's show.
So this was what I keep coming round to saying, is that if you've got something and you want to trace it on, use your dressmaker's carbon.
Really is good because then you can just put your name, Natasha Makes, on it. You could put your logo on there, and we did that.
Are we just going to do an R for rhubarb?
Yes. Have we got a piece that's already?
Shall I freestyle an R for you?
Is that our dressmaker's pencil?
Yeah.
They are great.
And then you can have a little pour.
Right. Okay.
Over to you.
Over to you. I'm going to use yellow on it. Is it really going to be a clash?
No, it will go.
Okay. So we'll put it on the flipper tray that because you've got the kit now on your website, so people can see. I'll only need a few, and if I just shake it,
shake.
See, they do come over. If you fill that tray with too many crystals, then they won't shake themselves over very well.
So I've basically made all the mistakes today because I shoved everything in my shaker tray.
Maybe,
now that I've got fewer in there, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but after this, you are a pro now. Yeah. Right, here we go.
See, pro.
Right, and then tissue because it's coming out too quick.
Do we need to get some of these bottles on the website?
Yeah,
we do, don't we?
Yeah. They are handy. Maybe we should, just after this, see what people want. Maybe just set you up with a little section for all things bling.
All things bling?
Tape for tasters so that people just...
I don't think anybody's going to complain with all things bling. Oh, thank you, Sylvie. Shut up. Birthday, Natasha. Hi, Sally. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Andrew.
Again, I need to put my glasses on.
Off the concentration. Hi, Ronnie. Oh, Lo says that she always has what she calls treasure toes. She says her big toe always has crystals on it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you see, Gemma always says to me that my nails should be jewels, not tools.
Oh, this is something new I didn't know about you.
To say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I didn't have my glasses on, I hadn't put enough glue on, so I am. Especially
Hang on.
because it's doggy-fied.
Lo reckons she's never actually been banned. You've been putting, like, you've had your...
I'm sure she has.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sue said, I thought you did over flange gate. And Sue can't decide if she's pleased or disappointed for Lo. Julie says it's not for lack of trying.
Shame. That's just out there. That's just poor lady.
Oh, not even with the cockerel show. Did you really not get when we did Natasha's lovely big cockerel? Did you not get banned on that one or put into face? Oh, come on, Lo.
In a sin bin.
In the sin bin.
Tash.
Mm.
Brenda Walker
Hello, Brenda.
says happy birthday and she
Thanks.
sent you 100 stars.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Brenda, you're an absolute sweetheart. Thank you so much. Do you know what? We had the most lovely email yesterday from one of our customers. It just makes our day. At 6:30 yesterday morning,
Oh.
Jane and I were reading these emails going, that's so sweet. Oh, rhubarb's going to look fabulous.
Yeah.
Should we put one more down there just to even it up? I don't think I
Yeah.
quite did a... We'll have to take photos of rhubarb. So for
I
everybody
will.
that, because obviously I'm the only one here and Gemma that's met rhubarb. Rhubarb is a cockapoo.
She is an adorable.
Is she a rescue cockapoo?
Well,
Sort
no,
of.
we adopted her
Yeah.
because she was in a very, very loving home, but the owners didn't have the capacity really to take her fully on. So we are the lucky ones. We are the ones who are blessed to have rhubarb in our lives.
And rhubarb is fabulous. And one of Mabel's best friends.
Yeah.
They play and play and play, which is how we met,
Yes.
was through
we
the dogs
did.
playing. On a day when I had my big Swarovski, and you
Yeah.
went, oh, is that a Swarovski? Oh, yes.
I knew it was because we used to
Of course
sell
you
them. I think we
did.
used to used to buy them for about, say, £5 those, and I think you probably oh goodness knows how much you paid for them, but the markup on the Swarovski. I can't look at you seriously wearing those glasses. I cannot.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, oh my word, have you seen them? You really do. I was just looking at her,
love
talking to
them.
her, thinking, I can't look at you seriously.
No one can, to
They're
be
my
fair.
new
Just-
favourites.
Yeah.
They are my new favourite. Can I bling my phone case?
Yes. You can.
Bling everything.
With gem tack, again, the glue that you've got in the kit, this
Yeah.
will go a long way, that gem tack will.
I want to bling my toenails like Lo. Can I gem tack them? What-
Yeah, you can, but then you'd have to. You would have to stay still for more than 5 minutes. So it's really not ideal, is it, for you? Really, you need a little nail glue. I'll get you a little bottle of nail glue.
Yeah, or
Or
put them into wet nail varnish, clear nail varnish, and they sit. And it
Do I have
you
to
can
put-
just fan your feet like that?
Or
and-
take them to your nail tech and get them to set them into.
Yeah, this is what-
Coat.
oh, if only I had a nail
Are
tech.
you name dropping
Lovely.
there? Hey, shellac. She's a shellac girl.
Yeah, I'm a shellac girl.
Gemma's a shellac educator.
Oh, that's why.
Yes.
And it's the best.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
cut her open and there she is shellac.
Yeah.
Lo says she's only saying what everyone else is thinking, which Pam says is practically a public service. It's all good. Oh, yeah.
Good
Lo says
banter.
use nail glue and a top coat. There you go.
But do you know what they do say though is that
Your lid
don't put top coat over the crystal.
No,
because
it
it will dull the
stops it.
sparkle.
Yeah.
You don't want your sparkle dolls.
No, no one wants a sparkle
No.
doll.
Tiny, thin
Anyone
brushing
dare
around
dull my sparkle, they've had it.
I would quite like each of these stars to have a little
Mm.
sparkle
I
in the
was
middle.
thinking too.
Yeah, I could do that.
I mean, just if
Yeah.
you stand still long enough, one of
Yeah.
us is going to do it.
We did do the Crystal Parade logo. We've done that.
Did you?
know, yes. So we all went to a craft show, it was, and we all wore them. And a beauty show we all wore. So that is, yes, if you go. With Natasha.
Yeah.
Can we show some of the really blingy items on close up, like the Bombay sapphire bottle and the coat?
Yeah, you got.
bottle
Yeah.
and
Oh,
other things, 'cause
well,
she's got
you.
beautiful things.
We have. I did put a whole load of photos on Facebook, like close-up photos
Yeah,
for
well,
everyone.
If we go
Should we
close,
just-
you can move
Should we
it
just?
and
Go on then.
Shall I just? show
pop it on
on
by
here.
the. There you go.
So the pair of wedding sliders, or just, so in there there's some pearls, which are very pretty pearls.
Hang on.
But if you so you
We
can
need to do these.
yes, you do. But with that, you can use a gem tap, but there's different glues, but there is a glue. It's called E6000 Plus,
Have this.
and it's flexible, industrial strength glue. But it's flexible. But if people say, Natasha, I want to do my
then we'll
sliders.
find the glue for
yeah,
you.
we'll get it to you. So that's that one.
Now you see, I love
Yeah, so Jen
old-
crocheted the little flowers, and
your
then
parade ones.
yeah, all Pride. Pride Flip.
Parade ones. Did they go to Pride? Did these go to Parade?
That just, I think Jen's not even touched on being on the beach with those yet, has she?
What?
So Jen's
Is that your gem?
my
Not our
gem.
Wow.
Love this.
So in here there is crystals the size of. Is that right? But is that right? How do I do it?
Can you see it there? Just
There
hold
we
it, there
go.
you go.
Like here, there is like a 2mm crystal to go on the finer points. But you can imagine it on a champagne flute, someone's name.
Be
It would
amazing.
be lovely because it's a treasure, isn't it? Something keepsake.
Oh, they're going to love it or hate it. I love it.
That's a great Father's Day present or a gift for someone who's got everything. I think.
I don't think you'll get this back because Gemma's a bit of a.
I would think we can.
Have you seen what I've done to my stapler?
No, I'm sure we
Just
can
so
allow
we
that
don't
to
start.
stay here.
And then we
Oh,
showed this
yeah, we
one.
haven't finished that one yet. You have got something up your sleeve for that. So that is an aquamarine.
Love it. Oh, so Poppy was laughing at me because yesterday I showed everybody completely the wrong side. There's me going, oh look. You see,
Isn't
you
that
see it on
lovely?
there.
Look at
Isn't
all that
lovely?
bling.
And then I never actually turned it round to see
Wow.
the whole bling, which is just like even his flippers bling, his wing.
At the moment, Zoe is blinging a Barbie Fiat 500.
Amazing.
And we had Barbie and Ken come and visit the other day in their car.
You know.
But you see, when you go to places like the
That's
Works, you
lovely.
can pick up these little boxes, can't you? Inexpensively. And wow. So this is everything that you can bling, but you need your starter kit first. This is where you start.
Yeah, start with the starter kit, see if it's your thing, and then
And then bling. Oh,
sure it
do you
will.
know what, Gemma, we need to do? What we need... I know. Look at your Cadbury's cream eggs and your Fabergés. And it suddenly occurred to me, we have got the polystyrene ones that we could...
Yeah, we have.
If we
and
put
if you
those-
are going to, because they're white, you polystyrene, so just a little tip is if you're going to crystallise them, do your pattern in a Sharpie pen so that when you put your yellow crystals, they're on the yellow background, so you haven't got horrible white showing through.
That is amazing. They're fabulous.
Yeah, I just have to stamp my ownership on my stapler,
Oh.
a passive-aggressive sticker.
Can we do something?
I don't think
like
it's
that now then?
passive.
I'm just going to go and just put a G on there
Isn't
for
this
you.
Isn't this a much nicer way to stamp ownership on something than a passive-aggressive do not touch sticker?
Oh, look, I think you
That's
might
what
be
it's
having. Oh, look, you can show everybody how easy it is. See, again,
She's off. She's
for the
off.
office, the
Gemma, I'm going to put it on... Because you're going to have to get your little alcohol bit on there, aren't you? Because I've made it sticky. Well, no, because I'm going to go on the bottom here and just put a...
And usually when you do bling anything, if you've got an alcohol wipe, just to remove any residue or any muck.
Any muck.
And I think we need, with that G, we'll use these little ones.
Little ones. Go on then.
Aren't I cruel?
Do we need to add... So, yeah.
This is great though, because you're just showing people how easy it is.
Of these ones. I now see why you wanted to use the little ones on my gin glass, but I vetoed
Yeah,
you and
and I
went,
think-
I want the big ones!
Yeah, she's got her own way, didn't she?
But I do love my colours.
This happens around here quite a bit.
Yes.
I love the jacket. The jacket
oh,
is
the pink
amazing.
jacket
We
is fabulous,
supplied
isn't it?
crystals to Pink for her latest tour.
Brilliant.
Amazing.
Trustful, yeah. And so Zoe did that. So Zoe is our apprentice and has been with us for a year. And she likes her art, so she did that for us. And I think she really enjoyed doing it. And what else have we done? Like the guitar, I did that. That's Bermuda blue. That is my favourite colour. And if you move, I've got to show you this, so because I love the colour.
It is stunning. It's like peacocks. Look at that. It's just stunning.
Can you see it two-tone?
Yes.
Bermuda blue.
Wow.
That is stunning, isn't
That's
it?
all the same crystal.
Yes. Yeah, and on there is 5mm crystals. I really enjoyed doing that. Even though I'm not a guitarist, I thought, oh gosh, I want that colour. I love it.
Wow. And is that now your guitar?
Yes, even though, yes, it's at the office guitar.
Amazing. Gemma, I've done it.
Amazing.
But the pumpkins went down really well, and I think that's, you could even maybe see people wanted a little pumpkin cake, can't you?
That was just our velvet pumpkins that we made last year. You found them, didn't you, in our hallway?
Yeah, I
like,
did.
yeah.
I snaffled it away.
Love it. Just love it. Poppy, thank you so much.
No, I've really enjoyed it. Thank you for having me. It's been fun,
Can you
entertaining.
I can drive.
Because I've been logged out.
That's all right. You're there, look. There you
Ah, thank you. Thanks so much.
I've really enjoyed it today. It's been good fun, and I hope that people have learnt. And if they've got any questions, they can zoom in over and we will work out the answer for you.
I'm looking forward to seeing Rhubarb model this later.
Yeah, she'll be. I'll WhatsApp you a picture later on.
Amazing. And then the other thing, just to say, is 10% off on Natasha Makes. Have a rummage through the website just to celebrate, and then 3 for 2 on patterns. But you can't use both. You use one code or the other. It's only fair.
Yes.
You got to choose.
And
which
it's all
one
on
you
your
want.
own brand of
Yay.
products. Yes.
See, you've got the idea.
Yeah,
you've got
listen.
you've got
See, yeah, I
this.
did
You
listen.
listened.
I
You
did.
did that listening thing. There we go.
Yes.
Pop that there. There we are. So I will see you guys. No, I won't see you guys tomorrow. Jane's here tomorrow, and she's making this. This is the Lisa. Lisa messaged her in the show yesterday. I completely missed it, and she said, "Why did that not make it into my suitcase? Because you'd already gone by the time we made it. You'd already left the country." So this is a Lisa pattern with an origami with fabric thing.
Yeah, it
I
makes
just
you
love
want
it.
to do that, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Letters and I remember that at school.
Do you remember? Did you? Yeah, yeah. And if you didn't do this, you weren't alive in the 80s. I think is
That's it,
basically. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your birthday wishes. I'm going to take Mabel for a quick walk, and then eat some cake. So that's my day
cake.
planned. Yes, cup of tea and a piece of cake.
I've just invited myself.
Yeah,
Cake,
that's absolutely fine.
coffee, cake.
Thank you so much for watching. Have a rummage on the website, and we will
Add some
see you.
sparkle to your basket.
Absolutely. Here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock with Gemma and Jane. Take care. Lots of
Bye.
love. Bye-bye.
Hey, how did that go? It's all right. Oh. Am I clear now?